Yeah, some of the woods that are out here, some of the species of wood you can identify by sight, and some of them require a little further investigation, because some wood and some species of plants sort of imitate or mirror other plants. So if you can't really identify by sight, there's other ways. Let's take a look. This little piece of wood, for instance, looks a lot like privet. Jason, Parker Ridge, taught me what privet was, but it looks like privet, but I'm not sure. One of the ways that you can identify is by using the sense of smell, and we'll give that a shot. And what you do is you take your knife and you scrape back some of the bark. You want to get down to the wood layer. You want to, and that usually that'll give you a pretty good indication as to what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna scrape back some of this and use the back side of my knife. Yeah. Whoa. It's got a smell now. Let's see. I'm gonna get to that white part. Yeah. Now. It's fishy. That is for sure pussy willow. Pussy willow. Hello, campers and bushcrafters. I'm Donnie Pavlini with Donnie Pavlini Outdoors. And Rancher Cookie had talked to me a while back about doing sort of a pack dump. He's got a thing that he says, what's in your bag? Okay. Well, I'm going to show you what I have in my bushcraft bag. I have a bushcraft bag and a camping bag. This is my bushcraft bag. I just got a few things added to it, so I'm pretty happy with it. I hope you'll join me, and let's take a look and see what we have. In this bag I have two means of shelter. One, if you watch my channel for any length of time, you know that I really enjoy hammock camping. So I have a nice tight hammock camping setup. And the other way is tarp camping. Believe it or not, I am a tarp camper. And this one I'm really excited about. It is the Aqua Defender tarp. Okay, this is the way my rig looks from my backside. Of course, it's not on me. I tried to coordinate the coloring of the things that go with this bag to be OD green or something more natural looking. Some of the camps that I do will be definitely stealth camps. So I wanted to have something to where I'm not sticking out like a sore thumb. And this is what I came up with. Okay, starting from the top, up here I've got a roll mat. It's a self-inflating mat. It's not a very expensive one. This is the Venture Outdoors self-inflating mat, and it is an OD green color. We've got the Gransfors Brooks small camp hatchet right here, and down here we have a military patrol bag. Where I live here in South Mississippi, for most of my camping trips, this is going to do just fine. I won't need anything in addition to that and my wool blanket. Now, opening up the pack from the top, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this, and this opens up this way. This is a bucket style pack, which I prefer over a clamshell. I'm not real crazy about clamshell packs. I know it's blue, but this is my first aid kit. Now, the way I pack things may be a little different. That's just the way it is. I like putting my shelter and sleeping stuff down at the bottom of my pack because of the way it rides on my shoulders. And this, I have other things added. This being my cook kit. Now this, here again, this is my bushcraft bag. So a lot of these things are going to be from a low-tech standpoint, okay? But the Stanley Prep and Cook set, I have a kettle. I keep my canteen. And here's my gasifier stove. Burns wood. Okay? And this is more for entertainment. And this is my spoon carving kit. And there I've got a piece I'm working on. I've got a strop board, sandpapers, knives, hook knife, carving knife, things like that. I keep it all in one place, keep it all organized. That's my carving kit. In here I have a brand new, this is one of the pieces I was looking for. This is a 5-star gear hammock camping kit, complete with straps, tree huggers, and I'm excited to use this. This too is an OD green color, which is exactly what I was looking for. And here is my tarp kit. In here I have not one but 2 tarps and all the cordage and stakes that I'll need. I've got one tarp to be used to go fly above me, which is an OD green color, and then I have a gray color sil nylon tarp to use as a ground cover. In here, in this blue bag, I have my beloved, and I mean beloved, my wool blanket, my US issue wool blanket. It's one of the thin ones, but I love it. And last but not least, on the inside of the bag is my Magellan camp pillow. I'm gonna have a pillow wherever I go. I have my Baco Laplander saw. I have my backup knife, which is a Condor bush lore. And I have a roll of heavy bank line. On the other side, I have a pair of gloves. If I can make some room here. I have a pair of gloves. I have a shovel, a camp shovel. I have a large ferrocerium rod. Thank you, Nathan. And this is my Flint and Steel Kit. This was given to me by Stanley, Deep South Experience. I made a little pouch for it, keep everything organized. But it has a beautiful striker. Look at that, would you? I love it. Then I've got my flint and chert, a little bit of char cloth. And in here, this is my charred material container where I have some punk wood and char cloth. And this wood, this little can, and this little can I can toss into the fire to make more. But that is my 2 means of igniting fires. Now, this section of the bag, this bag's not really broken in yet, so I'm still wrestling with some of the zips. I've got a 200 lumen flashlight. I have a candle lantern. Love this thing. Works well. It's not going to give you a ton of light, but it is excellent for bushcraft. And the last item that I have, this will interchange with my camping bag, and this is a little bag that has batteries and chargers and electronic stuff. So there you go. Oh, sorry. And I've got a field repair kit for all of my sil nylon stuff. And there you have it. Now who's going to pack this up for me? Well, so that's what's in my bag. That's what's in my bushcraft bag. My camping bag has some similar items, but some items do differ, particularly with lighting, cooking stoves, and things like this. This kit is meant to stay like it is and be grabbed and take off for the woods, with the exception of the electronics bag that has little things like that. But I can freshen that thing up in just a few minutes, throw it in there, and I'm off. And pretty much I'm prepared for a lot of the seasonal weather that we have over here. So this particular kit works very well for me. And if you live in the southern United States or the southeastern United States, you may want to consider some of these type items for your bag if you're just starting out. But anyway, that's all I got. It was good to see you. From Donnie Pavlini Outdoors to you and yours, as always. We'll see you in the woods. Don't forget about VOO number 2 this weekend. Hope to see you there. Take care.